The hardest thing for me is not even just the physical or mental stress. It's hard to see your best friend over the years get sick. My name is Leilani Marianetti, and I've been caring for my husband Michael for the past 22 years. I was only 15 years old at the time. He said, "You'll see, we're going to end up getting married one day." And he was right. 12 years later, we got engaged. He just didn't seem himself. He was tripping over his own feet. And prior to that, he became blind in one eye. His family doctor recommended that he go see a neurologist and did all sorts of tests. The doctor said, "Michael, I'm so sorry. You have MS." He did have a serious talk with me and sat me down and said, "Leilani, this wasn't a life you signed up for. And so if you have any doubts, I don't blame you if you want to leave." It was hard, but I was like very sure that I was going to take good care of him. Over the few years, he went from using a cane now to then using a walker. We went out and it was going to be the whole day. Then he'd have to use just the wheelchair. His walking has now become non-existent. He cannot sit independently without the use of a tilt wheelchair. So he's bedbound. When Michael was first diagnosed with MS, his specialist recommended that we don't have children. I'm glad we didn't listen to that, because I think the reason why Michael is doing as well as he is because of our 3 kids. They bring him joy. I may say I'm the primary caregiver, but we all work as a team to provide help and support for one another. Our house was not accessible. We needed a ramp. We needed to make extra room so that his wheelchair could fit. We were struggling. Financially, because it was hard for us, because I am his caregiver during the day and I'm only working part-time in the evenings. I set up this GoFundMe account. You need to put your pride aside. You need to get Michael the equipment he needs and give him some dignity with his life. Sometimes I kind of look back to the way things used to be. I cherish those memories, but I have a more appreciation to the man he is now, because this man still wakes up every day with a smile on his face and still chooses to live life. He's got this crazy sense of humor. He can manage to laugh through everything. Life is really precious. You always have a choice. No matter what situation you're in, you have a choice. You can either live life hopeless and defeated, or live life with hope and faith.